How's it going, everybody? We're live. Let's go ahead and save and create a new session, and we'll continue farming this thing today. We are not going to get max rewards, not even once. Probably never even again try it in my entire life, because that was horrendously bad. It turned something that was interesting and good into a horrible experience because it highlighted the worst parts of that quest. The monster has like 50,000, I don't know, something like that health, you know, whatever it has, maybe 75 to 50,000. However, its tail has about 45 to 60,000 health. Its head has about 40,000 to 55,000 health. Like each individual body part like has almost the same health pool as the monster itself. So it is quite the ordeal to get max rewards. And do you would know what your reward is for countless hours spent purposely failing the mission over and over again because you can't break more than 1 to 2 parts if you're lucky as fuck and highly organized without killing the monster? Nothing. Yeah, that's right, nothing. There's no reward. Just kill it, break 1 body part, and you get the same shit. Yeah, your reward's nothing. So, yeah. They give you like 5 extra weapons to choose from, but the same amount of weapons to pick. Like, we got literally the exact same amount of weapons we could pick, but like 5 extra weapons to choose from. In the amount of time it took to get all of the parts broken, we could have done the mission, like completed the mission like 10, 20 times and had like 50 times the weapons, it feels like. Like, what the fuck? Obviously 10 to 20 times the weapons, but still. Fuck. That was bad. That was a terrible experience. So we're not doing that ever again. Ever again. The only thing we're trying to break is whatever you want to do. Just attack whatever the hell you want. It doesn't matter, man. Except for its back. If you got a great sword user, try to let the great sword user get the mount. Try to avoid mounting unless you're a great sword user, because the great sword user mounts 2 or 3 times and they'll break its back. Its back is worth like 100 points. Boom, you're level 10. You done the mission. You get the same exact rewards as if you freaking spent 6 hours breaking every damn body part on the monster. So just don't do it. Alright, so we got 6KNYACRUTPWJ. And how's it going? It's been a long time since we've seen you here, Luca. Sorry I didn't say hey as soon as you showed up. I just had to let people know to not waste their lives like I did. Never again. Like, they better patch it. If they think that's fair, I don't. What the hell? Damn it, Luca. Do not trivialize my pain. Tito's like, bros, that was crazy. Yeah, Cheeto was like crying by the time we finished it. He's like, oh god, finally it's over. It's over, it's dead. Dude, it was an absurd amount of work. Each body part was like fighting like an arc-tempered Lunastra with an extra 10,000 health on it. It didn't make damn sense. That was each body part. And But the monster, like every time we were on a hair's breadth of killing the monster to just break one part. I'm just talking to everybody. I'm not reading all this aloud because I want to get started on the fights, guys.
Good.
I'll tell you if it says something interesting.
Splendid job.
He's going back to Asteria and he's very proud. Everybody's happy that I've beaten it. I'm amazing. I gave it 110% or whatever. I'm very impressive. We're making this place a home. I'm gonna rest easy and yay. Same kind of crap they always do.
Great work, partner.
Amazing. I already know that. Okay. Now let's see if she just goes. There's so much we don't know about Safi'jiiva. It's like a mystery wrapped in a mystery. Are you gonna elaborate on any of that you just said? Like what? I wonder how it was able to evolve the way it did. Game developers. And how it affected the area around it. It didn't. I mean, how was it capable of literally sucking up the energy of everything around it? Game developers. And on top of that, how does it choose its targets? RNG. And how does it change the environment to its liking? It doesn't. I don't know we'll be around long enough to know the truth around this monster. Even if we were able to, even if we could be, who knows if we could coexist. Tito said he had nightmares. Yo, it was terrible, dude.
Has been on my mind since this adventure began. It reshapes its surroundings so it can reap the benefits.
You mean like us?
I must admit, it's no different from humans. However, Safi'jiiva has been defeated. You must ask yourself, why hasn't something come after us? Where does one draw the line? And if we were to be obliterated, who would do the deed?
Aliens.
To be honest, I am curious about when that time will come, and what answers it will bring to us upon its arrival.
I sacrifice a lot for science, Frank.
Before long, you and I will go our separate ways. And after we say our farewell,
I need to get an honorary doctorate from some sort of college for my sacrifices.
Maybe the day will come when I find enough. Keep that close to you, Hunter.
What the hell are you trying to insinuate? Humans are about to go extinct? Shut up. Keep your own ass close to your own ass. You dumb bitch.
Yeah.
Next time, seize the gap. That's my new favorite thing. So when we get here, I'm gonna start the fights, everybody. It is absurdly easy to break the monster's back. This monster has more health per body part than any monster ever. It is absurd how much health that each part has. However, its back has less health than any monster part in the ever. Yes, it is that dumb. Would you? So, like, for instance, if the Great Jagras' back had as little health as this thing's back health has, the Great Jagras had to have, like low-ranked Great Jagras would have, like, 5 hit points for its back health. It doesn't even have 2,000 hit points for its back health. Compared to its overall health pool, it's absurdly low. It doesn't make any sense. It's like, you got like somewhere between 1,000 tops and 2,000, I mean, 2,000 tops, and maybe as low as like 800 or something like that for its back health, and then its tail health is like 60,000. Okay, sure, yeah, whatever. Nothing much, nothing much. Just finishing up my this thing has been full for quite a long time, and so I'm finally using it. Gotta use up that fuel, man. Gotta use up that fuel. I learned some stuff about the creation of the weapons last night through some science experiments for you guys, and we're gonna go ahead and share that before we start the next run. People looking to upgrade their weapons can know what's going on. So, first things first. When you upgrade your stuff, you can have a level 6. You can have a level 6 skill, but you can only have one level 6 skill on that weapon. So what that means is pick whichever one you want. So I don't think you can just get a level 6 skill outright, by the way. I think you have to get a level 5 skill. Once you get a skill to level 5, eventually a little upgrade will pop up, and then you can upgrade it. If you're going for one, like if you're try-harding to go for one skill in particular to have it up to level 6, then take multiple versions of that skill. It could have just been really crazy RNG. I'll go ahead and take one. I'll upgrade my weapon one time so you can see what I'm talking about. It could have been really crazy RNG, but I had my affinity constantly showing up as a level 6 upgrade. And it might be because I had 2 affinities on my weapon, because I had a temporary affinity until I put something better on it. So take a look at this. So notice how I have 2 affinities. So every time I was doing this, there was I got affinity increase several times as an upgrade. Because if you look over here on the left, it says add. Sometimes it'll say upgrade. You got to pay attention to that. Another thing to note is that they don't stack perfectly. So this affinity increase gives me like plus 15. But with an additional affinity increase, it doesn't help out that much. Also, so when you add, notice that this says it significantly increases affinity, and this says it greatly increases affinity. Well, here's the thing: when you when I added this, it didn't actually. It only said it was going to increase the affinity by a small amount, a very small amount, and I wasn't sure if it would store that. So what I mean by that is I wanted a +5 affinity. But then I got a natural +5 affinity, and this was my 4th mod. So I was like, hey, am I going to go ahead and put this in here, or do I need to overwrite this? Because if I put this in here and it only adds, like, it was like +6 to my affinity, and then I override this, does this still only count as +6? No. It will turn into a +15 affinity once you get rid of this one. As you can see, it turns red, +15. It does not stay as only giving you like 6 extra affinity or whatever it was. It doesn't look like you can store these abilities too. If you override an ability, it looks like it's gone. Doesn't look like you can downgrade it unless you replace it, right? So make sure you pick whichever one you wanted to be level 6. So I went with sharpness because notice that sharpness at level 5 only had a tiny little sliver of purple. Sharpness at level 6, for a great sword, that's a lot of sharpness. That's plenty purple sharpness for me. So that's a 5.5% damage increase for me while it's purple. That's why I wanted sharpness and not affinity or attack or anything like that. Don't just rush through your things. So when you have a new weapon, Like, I'm gonna store the potential here. But when you have a new weapon you're upgrading, is Cozy here? 'Cause I know Cozy really likes the hunting horns. I was gonna show him some of them later on. I don't know if any of these I actually want to use at the moment. I mean, maybe the bow gun. Was it the burst cannon that had something amazing, ammo-wise? Can't really remember. One of these actually was pretty interesting. What's follow-up shot? I can't remember that. I was like, But actually, no. You know what? There was one of them that looked like it was really good for normal ammo, like really, really good. And then Pierce was also pretty decent looking. This one. Yeah, I'll upgrade this one because maybe I'll use it. So I'm just gonna throw one thing in there, right? Hopefully I use it. I probably won't end up using it still. All right, so like let's upgrade it one time so I can show you this. So try to upgrade it one level at a time. Notice that I upgraded it. We're about to science something else. So I have one capacity stored right now, right? Notice how I got a level 4 skill like that. I got lucky and got a level 4 skill with only one potential. So rather than storing that, I'm just going to take it because it's only one level. Same here. One level, I'm just taking this. That's a pretty decent. 3 isn't amazing, but it's okay. I'm taking that. That's a level 4 skill for one level. So yeah, look at all that I got. So I got for 3 levels, I got an extra bullet for normal, affinity 3, and reload. So when you first get your weapon, just dump your first 4 levels and getting 4 extra skills. Just dump them in there. Because like look at how much better this weapon is now with just because of this. I think I'm just gonna take another point of affinity. Deviation really doesn't matter that much. And there we go. So now it's much better the weapon than it was. But notice that it didn't really cost me much. It cost me 4 upgrades. That's it. I would start by doing that. Just take 4 skills right away. Really, affinity 1 isn't really worth it. It probably would have been better just to store something that was that shitty. But I'm just demonstrating, and there's a chance that I won't ever upgrade this weapon again anyway. So I just sacrificed just to show you guys what I mean. Because this is the one I'm going to be using for the fight. I'm getting rid of that Valhazak ability, by the way, guys. That was for science, too. I wanted to see if you could store abilities. Meaning, if you override an ability, can you then, like equip the ability for free later on? No, it's deleted. If you override an ability, that ability is deleted. I was hoping an upgrade option was going to pop up, because I was going to show you guys that, too. But no upgrade option show up. It'll say add, or it'll say upgrade. Sometimes you're forced to upgrade. And that seems to be the only way to get a level 6 ability is to have an upgrade. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start it up, guys. Just do whatever the hell you want. This quest's objectives are trash, and there's no point in focusing on them. Save breaking the monster's back. I'm going to try to break the monster's back. I don't give a shit about anything else other than killing it. It is so much better just to kill the monster. Like, not like a little bit better, but like maybe shit, how long do we spend doing that? Like, I'm trying not to exaggerate with this one when I say this. I think it might be like 10 times better to just kill it, not even breaking any parts. Maybe as much as 10 times more efficient. Hey, how's it going, Luca, with your chicken head? But Charlie, hello Charlie. Have you tried any of the sword thingies? Because you can like make your palico do hug animations and all kinds of crazy stuff now. So not only was it kind of difficult wrangling people in to attack one body part specifically so we could actually start getting all the objectives done, but it just wasn't worth it. His head's wiggling. Why is your head wiggling still? At most, like, the most efficient way to do it, the absolute most efficient way to do this, right, would be to have a full session of people who can beat it in one run. And on top of that, assign each party, like as a leader of the entire session, you assign each party the job of breaking a single individual part. So party 1 breaks its head, party 2 breaks its back, party 3 breaks its tail, party 4 breaks its this. And then we get half points for what the other party did and full points for what we did, resulting in a couple of extra rewards showing up to choose from. And that's about it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it at all to break their parts. It's just not fucking worth it. You get so little rewards from it, man. Me, Isaac, and Tito busted our asses last night for hours, methodically breaking every fucking part, with that monster being a hair's breadth from dead and then failing on purpose. Like, I was genuinely insane. By the end of it, I was just blown away that they would, that would be the reward. Like, before that, the previous time we had beaten it, it took 2 runs. Just 2 runs, that was it. We didn't break everything or do anything. And I got 4 rewards for doing 2 runs. Then we spend hours and hours and hours breaking all the parts on the monster, and we get 4 rewards. I got to choose 4 rewards. Yeah, that's right. I got to choose 4 rewards. 4. Actually, Frank, you did get something. You haven't checked yet. Like, I thought I told you that last night. Just walk up to the counter and talk to her. You got your rewards. Whenever you disconnect from a session, your rewards aren't deleted. It just counts as you, like deciding to, like, it counts as if, you quit. Like, you can just give up. Like, if you don't want to play anymore, you can just give up and leave the session. Don't even bother waiting for other teams, guys. No organization. It's not worth it. Just go in. As soon as your team's ready, go in, fight it. Try to break its back. That's the thing you need to try to do. Other than that, just attack whatever's convenient for you to attack. It is not worth the heartache. I can tell you the hardest things to break and what to avoid. The front paws are the hardest. The back paws are the easiest among the legs to break completely. The tail is the hardest of all the parts to break, with the head being the second hardest, the forelegs being the the third hardest, and after that, technically the body is the hardest of all the things to create a break. So much so that unless you have like cluster bombs or some shit that bypasses its damage reduction, don't even fucking try. Like, it's that absurd. And if you don't have Part Breaker 3. Don't try to break anything. Just don't. Just attack it. Its wings are amongst the easiest parts to break, other than its back. Its back can literally be broken with 2 mounts. That's how fucking easy its back is to break.
Your objective is to slay the beast. Don't lose sight of it.
Like I said, its back is...
Proceed with caution.
Its back is so absurdly weak compared to the rest of its body. It is the weakest health to overall health bar to part health ratio I've ever seen in any monster. Feel free, if you can, everyone bring poison pods so we can poison it a couple times and just make the runs faster. I kind of wanted to science experiment today, but I don't know if I'm up for science after all this shit last night with not having any rewards. Because I wanted to see if somehow you could exhaust this monster, even though they're supposed to be, Elder Dragons are supposed to be immune to exhaust. You didn't get any weapons? Maybe weapons only show up if you beat it, but did you get resources to pour into your weapons at least? So maybe you only get weapons when you actually finally kill it.
Chip away at it to break off parts or use your surroundings to damage it.
Let's go.
Cause you said you got docilite. Like I said, just attack whatever you can, man. There's some odd interactions that I've been noticing too, such as if you place a bomb on the ground, there's puff of energy, meaning maybe you can deplete the energy of the world by using bombs on, rather than just having him suck it out. Like, I'm not sure about all the things. There's definitely some odd stuff. Oh, really? You just gonna do like that? All right, you know, that's fine. You can cheat. That's good. Immune to stagger while you're doing that, huh? That's all good, man. But only full-size bombs, by the way. Because we tried fireworks and stuff like that, and that didn't seem to make the puffs of energy come up. But you can have puffs of energy coming out of the ground. I'm gonna go ahead and go for a mount real quick, guys. Or not. If you get a mount, only finish your mount on his back, please. Don't finish your mount anywhere else, because its back is the second most valuable part to break, it seems like. And it's absurdly easy. Like, as a great sword user, if I get 2 mounts, its back is broken. Come on, motherfucker, clutch it. Alright, here we go. First one. Hopefully we can break it right here. Alright. Just gonna attack its head because disrespect. That's right, I don't respect you. Or Dracolite pieces. That's good. That's upgrades for your weapons still. You'll get plenty of weapons, Frank. Remember to bring lances every single time. You're gonna get tons of weapons. It's all good. gotta get it off before. Yep, he knocked me off for the last one. Just sucks. Plus, this is actually the of every monster I've ever fought in the game. This monster has the most hits. Not say hit stun. I mean, cheap ass, freaking. I can't even frame traps of any monster ever. Like, this thing will frame trap you. Like, every move almost that it has can knock you fully prone and you just sit there helpless on the ground. Like, it frame traps the fuck out of people, dude. You will have so many unfair deaths in this one. Yeah. You notice how they keep saying the energy is to, says to make him exhausted so he'll drain the energy of the area, which feels like it might be a hint that this might be like the one Elder Dragon where exhaust actually works. Or it could just be bad terminology, because they really shouldn't use the word exhaust unless referring to the skill exhaust. Dragon toes are good. Yep, they are. Alright, here we go. This hopefully she'll break to the back. Damn, not broken, huh? Alright, I'll break it next run. Or next mount. So that might be a sign that depleting the energy. Oh, there it is. The back broke when someone else just hit it when he was laying on the ground. Nice. There you go. Back broken, 100 points. You get an absurd amount of points for breaking the monster's back. Compared to like its front legs, you get 20 points for breaking its front legs, guys. You know, each leg having almost like say 90% of the health of the entire monster's health pool in it, and you get 20 points. Or you can break its back, which we did a couple thousand points of damage to and broke on the very first run, where it's at its strongest apparently. Is after me. I'm doing an absurd amount of damage this fucker. Fuck, you're careful. This bitch better be careful. He can use some fucking frame traps to kill me. I ain't gonna see no other fucking shit. Careful my ass. Bitch. You dumb bitch! Seize the gap! Oh look, free hit because it. Oh, it's so shaky, everybody! It's so shaky! Oh no! Fuck off. Fuck it. I still got that first hit still. What? Still waiting for that paralyze. I know it's coming. Nice try, you dumb bitch! The fuck? Oh, okay, it was the big boy explosion. You dumb bitch! Who cares about your damn beam attacks? I'm surprised I haven't gotten another mount. I'll take that. Actually. Looks like I won a headbutt, bitch. We just fucking headbutted each other and I won. That's called stubbornness. Dragon Gaming, welcome and thanks for following. We will be switching over to Twitch in a little bit, half an hour or an hour or so.
It's after one of our teammates.
Nice job, Luca.
Watch yourself.
Yo, I don't even know where any cover was. I was too focused on damage. I'd have been dead in the other area. That other rock was much closer. I ran for the one that I could see, but yeah, I should have ran for that one. I was focused on that damage. I wasn't paying nearly enough attention. Fuck your energy, you dumb bitch!
The enemy deposit is being drained.
Seize the gap! Finally move again. I think you're limited to 2 mounts or some shit. Like, how is this dude not done yet with that? You know what? One dragon pod him with my super dragon pod mounts. Fuck your shit. Fuck your shit. Why are these dragon pods explosive now? You notice that doesn't shoot a ton of them, they just kind of explode like that. It like ignites like an explosion on his foot. You notice that? That's unique. That's kind of new. I'm hoping dragon pods might exhaust him. He's, oh, look at that, how weak that tail swipe was. Because if you can't exhaust him with exhaust, maybe you can exhaust him with dragon pods. Like, I'm trying all kinds of stuff. Yeah, see, it puts a little explosive puff. I'm thinking like it's a better way to apply dragon pods, which... Okay, when that happens to one of your teammates, guys, try to stop like fighting and make sure you heal their teammate. That's why there's life powders as one of the rewards. I think it's this, not one of the rewards, but one of the given items at the start of the quest. I think it's specifically because of that. Right hind leg broken. I'm telling you, the hind legs are not that bad. So if you want to break anything besides the other ones, it's the hind legs. The tail, though, and shit like that, that's just a pipe dream, though. So the left hind leg has probably got a lot of damage on it, too. And that also means that the damage doesn't... He doesn't get easier to break the parts as the fight goes on, because that's about how long it took for me to break the other part in the other mission. Really, my guy? The positioning, right next to the damn thing. Try to make it as easy as possible to not get hit by your shit. You dumb bitch! Oh, that's his right hind leg again. It might also be the dragon pods, by the way, because I've been thinking there might be a secret to breaking parts because it's so absurd. Now, I hit his right foot with an absurd amount of dragon pods, and they were good dragon pods. They were like, that was me using, that was me doing the second attack dragon pods, which does like a really powerful version of my dragon pod. So yeah, if you're focusing on anything, like I said, in that order, well, oh, thanks for the heals, because I definitely would have died, because I was stunned. You know, you get those free kills on you because you're stunned, unless your teammates are bosses and they heal you. Thank you, I appreciate that, guys. Yeah, you better run, bitch. You dumb bitch! Better continue to seize that gap.
Alright, good stuff. Keep pushing through just like that.
No, you don't gotta break shit. Don't break it. It's not worth it, Chrono. We broke everything last night. It is not worth breaking. It is not worth it. Its body is the hardest thing to break. Do not break its parts. It is a huge waste of your time. You use up an absurd amount of your time. Well, I'm going in. Ooh, I was able to roll out. You use an absurd amount of time and effort to break its parts. And you get very little points for most of the hardest parts of his body to break. Like, except for his tail. His tail actually gives good points. There it is. I'm starting to think dragon pods might help. I was 90% of the focus in the back legs and I broke it. I broke both his back legs. So dragon pods might be a thing. Who knows? Because I normally just ignored it. Because before, like last night, my whole team was working on one part at a time. I'd say, hey, everybody, let's all just attack this one part. And what we would accomplish would be breaking just that one part. Like, it took us a whole mission just to break both its back legs, like I just did there, with most people not helping me. Most people were attacking it here and there. Some people ignored the legs completely. I focused almost exclusively on the back legs, and then sometimes I didn't even attack the back legs still. And it was the main reason I was going for the back legs is it seems like it's just a nice spot to attack them. When I'm they're not that strong, and his attacks back there are kind of shitty. Like I said, I could science it and go ahead and continue to try dragon pods like I did, but try them on different parts of his body. Damn it. There, just start over completely. I don't have to select individually. There. But I don't give a shit, man. It's not worth it. Like, even if we manage to break every single part on his body, it's just not worth it. Your reward is nothing. It's like you get a couple of extra golds as far as your resources, and you get just a couple of extra weapons that show up, and you're still only able to select 4 weapons. And it's like, okay, thanks, I appreciate that. The least you could have fucking done was give me every fucking weapon for having done that. You should get a weapon per body part you break extra. But no, it just fucked us.
Nice day, huh?
Is there anybody else currently in? My team, let's go ahead and wait for Sagata to finish it. If they beat it, that's fine. We'll still get decent rewards if they beat it. And if they don't beat it, then it's going to be so easy to beat them the next run that we'll just basically autopilot through it. So let's just wait for that team to finish. I'm not posting the quest until they finish too, because if you post it, it saves the current part. With this Xeno'jiiva heavy bowgun, I don't know, man. The most parts I've ever seen broken in one run is right there. We broke the back and both hind legs. I've never seen anything more than that, and that was a hell of an accomplishment. The back is easy to break, and breaking both hind legs isn't that bad. You try to cut that motherfucker's tail. Get your whole team together. You put together a team chrono of people with nothing but tail cutting, and watch how long it takes to cut its tail. With everybody on your team, with Part Breaker 3, doing every fucking thing you can to put as much damage on that tail as possible, it'll still take forever. Chrysler, welcome and thanks for following. Why are people following on YouTube on Twitch all of a sudden? Are you guys from Twitch? I mean, you guys are on Twitch. I mean, all of a sudden, while I'm not streaming. Must be some you guys in chat right now. But I will be switching to Twitch probably after this next successful run. We'll be spending the rest of the stream on Twitch, because YouTube is a dying platform when it comes to streaming. Eventually I'll phase out streaming completely on YouTube and just only upload videos again. Hey, Cozy. Yeah, while waiting for this other team to finish, I'll show you the 2 hunting horns I got if you want. So this is the first one. So it's got speed boost, evade window, maximum stamina, stun resistance, scout fly power up, tool use, special drain, defense, wind, stamina, self improvement, health recovery, scout fly power up, earplugs, extended health recovery, and speed boost, evade window up. Neither of them are that impressive with their songs. I'm pretty sure you can actually get bonus songs though because of this ability on this one. I think it said that it was like a bonus song or something. Nice. So the other people finish theirs. Almost, at least. Just not loaded out yet. I'm gonna wait till they fully or finish loading out. Yeah, you can upgrade to a different song list. Yeah, that's pretty neat, and I will be doing that for a few of my hunting horns, so I can have my dream song list. Okay, Rika Wolf. Good luck, buddy. Oh, wait. Rekka Wolf. Are you still here? It's Rekka Wolf, right? Oh, I see Black Blitz, so the others are out. Everybody's out. Yeah, go ahead and start up the next group, guys.
See you.
And just do everything you can to win. I don't really have any interest in part breaking. It's all about damage. Beating it as quickly as possible is infinitely more rewarding than farming for hours to break all its parts and getting a 0 increase in the rewards. It's like, oh, but there was some extra weapons to choose from. Like, you could still only have 4, and who gives a shit? Like, so much easier just to fight the monster multiple times and double the rewards that you would get because it's a second full time you fighting it. All these Safi weapons are amazing. Probs whoever made their designs. Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. They actually put a lot of work into them as far as visuals. Also, that's one of the best parts of the quest besides the music. The music is the best part of the quest. One of the as far as like some other, I don't know, like this is like award-winning music. That's how good it is. Like it should have won like some kind of game award for its music, but you know, it didn't come out till today. The theme is so dynamic. Like no matter whatever's happening in the fight, it changes, and it changes in really good ways. Like when you're the target of the monster, it deepens, and there's like these more bassy drums that happen and there's like a heartbeat feeling like a background kind of going on, and like everything is amazing. Like that's one of the best parts of it. Like even if you don't like the sound itself, even if you don't like the music sound, like you're like, oh, I don't like this kind of music. It's just the way it's structured. It's like it's amazingly well done. Basically top 10 boss themes of all of video gaming. The way it's structured, they did a great job on how everything depending on what's happening in the fight is what's happening in the music, and it really does the perfect job, because that's what music is there to highlight. Music is there to highlight the fight and make it feel like more epic, right? That's how that's the point in music and media, basically, period. Like it enhances the movies and the music and the games and all that stuff, and it really did a good job. It's like it feels almost like Looney Tunes. How Looney Tunes music was sometimes written for their music, right? I mean, for their show. So they would make a thing, and then they would write the music for the thing. And so depending on what's happening in there's different sounds it perfectly syncs up with what you're watching. And that's, but they did that organically with a video game. Very good job, very good job. It's this is gonna be this boss fight, how it's set up is gonna be like the standard I hold other games musical tracks up to. I think we can drop that boulder on them, guys, if anyone has a rock. Oh, never mind, too late. Normally I grab notice how I'm going down right away? My theory is that he heals his wounds as this is happening, and it's not just cosmetically happening, but he actually recovers health and stuff as that's happening. So I'm trying to minimize the amount of time he can spend doing that by not preparing for the next phase, just getting straight into it as quickly as possible. Let it hit, he'll stumble. Damn, no stumble with 800 damage, huh? Of course it's after me. Do you see how much damage I do to this fucking monster? No, see how listen to the music, how it changed. So when it targets you, it changes. There's so many different times where the music changes slightly. That bass, that like other players aren't hearing that, only I'm hearing that, and it's because it's targeting me specifically.
Safi'jiiva is heading for the lowest reaches of the area. This is it. The final showdown. Yeah! Head through the opening. Concentrate on breaking.
See, like the music lulls as it's transitioning from area to area. Like, and it all happens dynamically depending on what's happening. Fucking 10 out of 10. Whoever did this is a fucking master of video game music. Like, we haven't seen since, like, The Legend of Zelda on the NES, right? Like, this is fucking insane. Like, this is the next level of video game music. Like, I've seen weaker versions of this. Even in this game, right? I've seen weaker versions of this. I've seen it in lots of boss fights in other games, but never, like, done this well. I'm dead or I'm not dead, depending on RNG. Luckily, I was behind a rock. Even if he would have beam attacked me, I would have been safe, actually. It would have taken a melee hit. Whoa, what the hell? Of course it's after me. Do you see how much damage I'm doing? And the next level, here it goes. Damn, quarter of a second, I could have Supermaned it. Might be too close, too far. Nice.
Look out at the outer surface. I think you can use that gas switch
Alright, I'm actually gonna take it to all the gas. Because he's on me, so I'm gonna take him into all the gas. Do not melee attack in the gas. Don't even shoot a pod in the gas. If you do any attacks in the gas, it explodes. Wait till he's in there and then do it. And if you're targeted by the monster, your job is to do what I'm doing. If you're not doing this, then you're failing. Remember where the berries are. There's a couple in the middle of the thing. Don't forget, because we're gonna have to run there pretty soon. Damn.
Maybe you can use them somehow.
So close to a perfect run there. Because I think we get a bonus reward if you get a perfect runs with 0 deaths on your team and all that. Just like with Xeno'jiiva. I mean, Kultura. I'm assuming at least. And don't worry, I'm not mad if anyone dies, by the way, because this is one cheap-ass monster sometimes when it comes to his deaths.
Hey, it's after one of our teammates.
Nice job.
Watch yourself.
I'm starting to think you can actually... Well, I've been thinking you can only have 2 mounts. Because I've done probably like an extra 5,000 points of mount damage. Are you going to kill me from that again? So those falling rocks she just did, that shit's cheap as hell, by the way. She can knock rocks down from the ceiling that will stun you, and then she'll hit you and KO you. She basically does boulder drops.
We have an emergency.
Remember to heal the teammates when they're in the mouth. No. Alright, this is the end here. So you can actually take aggro from another player if you stagger the head. It said that's what was the tooltip. The tooltip said if you stagger the enemy's head, you'll take the aggro. That's not easy to do, obviously. He does blast. So I see those pods. He drops some bomb pods near the end. So I'm gonna see if those are bomb pods, and let me see if that actually works. Give. It's only thorn pops. That sucks. Oh shit, I'm gonna get hit by that guaranteed, probably. Yes, just enough iframes. Plus, thanks for the heals, by the way. Damn it. shoulder bash through that shit, baby. I wasn't sure it would even let me. Come on, man. Give somebody the aggro so we can easily get you over there. There we go. Luca, you know what to do. There's 2 more unexploded things. Nice, Luca's going for it. You can help Luca out if he gets pinned in it. Oh, it's his tail's in it. I'm going for it. It's a... You can help Luca out if you have pods. If you see him like get in there and then he gets pinned by the monster or something, you can like shoot it from a distance with pods. Because I have activated with pods as my teammates were fighting in it and I wasn't close enough to activate it. Or not fighting in it, but we're like what I just said, the whole pin down thing. Oh, he's about to die. He's probably didn't die with that hit there. Damn it. The secondary explosion is still too close. What? He's not doing his ult? You can flash him out of the sky, by the way. Damn. I was wanting to see if you could flash him before he hit the ground. Because you can't always flash him. I'm not sure why you can't always flash him. Dude! I think I just killed him with a shoulder bash. Either someone else got the kill by hitting him, or my shoulder bash in the middle of that damn blast attack just killed him. That's funny. Yo, I got a new item. I haven't gotten this from him. Xeno'jiiva. A very rare part. Congratulations to me. I don't know how hard those are to get. Probably pretty hard, seeing as that I fought a few of these bitches without getting them now. Well, until I got my first, I mean. Are you jealous? Cozy's all jealous. Yeah, dude. I wish you could make it out in there. But oh, actually, you can make it out. See how my character's glowing? I'm shoulder bashing through it. I hope that was the hit that killed him. That shoulder bash. This is like, fuck your bitch ass explosion. Because earlier in the fight, didn't he try to headbutt me when I shoulder bashed his headbutt and it knocked him over or knocked him away? Like he staggered away from it. And you'll see I'll get to pick either 3 to 4 rewards, and I'll get 2 to 4 gold rewards as well, and I'll still get like at least 2 or 3 rows of weapons, and that's only taking 2 runs to kill it. Or you can do 10 runs trying to break every damn part and get the same, get like 4 gold rewards and an extra 3 or 4 weapons, but you don't get to choose an extra 3 or 4. You just get an extra 3 or 4 in the pool that you have to choose only 4 of.
I know you've been working hard out there.
Yep, reward level 10. like that was easy. And yeah, 2 golds instead of fucking 4. That's the big difference. It's not worth it, man. Just get your 2 golds. And rigid Dracolite. Because I didn't get any rigid Dracolites, by the way, too. I had like 6 rigid Dracolites from defeating it a few times. We beat it 1 time, ran it 100 billion times, and I ended up with no rigid Dracolites. Yeah, I got almost the same number of rewards. I think I had like 3 extra weapons to choose from, and that was it. Not worth it, man. Use the first dual blades to show up. Alright, let's start at the back. The Baroth hidden ability, they love to give you that. This is a water one. I don't really care about element when it comes to great swords. Alright, so sharpness increase 3. And this is a normal shelling 5. Oh no. Slot upgrade is worthless, so it's just that it's a fire bow, and if I want a fire bow or not. 2 dual blades, finally. First time I'm finally seeing dual blades. I don't know why I wasn't seeing any dual blades. I'll join Aunt Safi. I just need me a Robo Palico armor ASAP. Nice. Basilgeese's ambition. Above a certain health threshold, you withstand an attack that would normally cart you. Pretty good ability if you happen to be... If this might be something you want on your weapon if you happen to already have a piece of Basilgeese armor. You know, his armor isn't that bad. There's a couple good pieces in there. It's not the best, but it's okay. That, on the other hand, unless you're a bow user, why? I don't know. The freeze cannon. So this is the ice version. I'm gonna be good for ice ones. All right. Yeah, that's like what it looks like it is. Doesn't look like it's too good in anything else, except for maybe poisoning. And exhaust ammo is pretty strong too. So water and cold, water and freeze ammo. I get maybe you can make slicing work, but I'm sure it'll work with other things, and its reload is already very low, so maybe not. So, alright. No, thank you. I just really don't want to use bow guns that much right now. It's been a while. Mod abilities, that's cool. I have a couple bow guns that I selected. So we got sleep and fire. That's interesting. A farming weapon, maybe? I could make a farming weapon, actually. That's kind of interesting. Not now that I know that you can get Karen Divinity. It looks like you can get everything. Oh yeah, she's out. We just finished one of the fights. Water. I got 2 of the same one, man. Oh well. It's a different thing though. It's Silver Rathalos' essence, which is much better. Only having to wear 3 pieces of Silver Rathalos armor to get that elemental critical seems like it's tempting for maybe trying to make an elemental build. Legania's ambition though should count for 2 Legania's ambition should count for 2 pieces of armor, because seriously, like, Legania's ambition, 3 pieces of armor to get max bow charge. That's a level 2 gem. I can just throw a level 2 gem and get the same thing that takes 3 pieces of bad armor to make. That's not good. How am I getting so many duplicates, by the way? Dupe. Wait, dupe? Dupe? Is this a dupe too? Are they both thunder? No, okay. Like what the hell's going on right now? Alright. Safi's Hell Shot, apparently. That's one hell of a name. Fire damage focused. You need a fire light bowgun. ID, exclamation point ID, Aramis. And thunder damage. I'm taking these. Thunder damage. And fire damage too, maybe. I think I'm just going to take both of these. Because I'm pretty close to deciding to go ahead and trying to make some elemental weapons. And I think that dual blades might be on my list to trying to make it when it comes to an elemental thing. Because, damn it, like I haven't like really used dual blades. I know I got like 200 or something kills with them, but most of those were low ranked when the game first came out. So yeah, I'm taking both dual blades. Get started on my collection of elemental dual blades. Fire is the one I care about least when it comes to the bows, because most of this shit isn't weak to fire in Iceborne. You'd think it would be the reverse, and there'd be a lot of monsters weak to fire, but most of the new monsters aren't weak to it. I could still just take one. Like, there's nothing here that screams I need to have it. I guess I could take the freeze cannon or the which element is this? I think I'm gonna take this element because like the element's almost always better in the light bow guns. Even though, man, it doesn't seem too good in this time around in light bow gun. You know what I mean? Reload's only normal. Type is. This one seems to be the better choice. Just a single hard-hitting bam. It's both freeze and water. It's 2 elements, and this is only 1 element per thing. So yeah, I'll just take the heavy bowgun, freeze cannon. Nah, screw it. I'm taking the light bowgun. Fuck it. All right. Time to upgrade. Anyone know if it's possible to get a non-elemental Safi'jiiva? No, it is not unless it's an upgrade path. I would have seen it by now. Unless it's epically rare, it's not possible, Cozy. Like, unless it's a rare upgrade or it's an insanely rare reward, then I don't think it's possible. So, like, great swords are kind of hosed in that, unfortunately. Alright, no problem. I do want to kind of upgrade some other gear, but right now I'm going to keep focusing on my greatsword since it's the weapon I'm using to farm. So Nargacuga Essence. Alright, good. We finally get to see what elemental up besides 2 does. Because 2 gave 40. I'm thinking it's 1 per level. So this is going to most likely give 80. Okay. It gave 90. Look at that, guys. Okay, so element up 5 gives 90. Interesting. Yeah, that's what I said. It's element of 4. That's what I said. Alright, attack up 4. Let's see how much it increases based on the other thing. So we get, The attack goes from 1339 to... Ooh, that's not that much of a difference. Yeah. The attack up 5 is just much. I think I only want to have one. I don't want to stack them. Safi'jiiva. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use that for for elemental weapon, but not on a greatsword. It would not be nice in a greatsword. Like none of that shit would be good for a greatsword. Alright. So, attack increase 6. Notice how it says special rarity cannot be stacked. Some abilities may be weakened. Meaning that my sharpness would go down to 5. Which means, notice how much purple sharpness I have. Which that's plenty of purple sharpness for a greatsword. Notice when I highlight this, that purple sharpness drops down to a tiniest of little baby slivers. But my attack goes up by like 30. No, 23 or some shit. Yeah. So, just so you know, like, it's not... Only one of them, so don't waste upgrading something that you don't want to upgrade. Oh, wait. I feel like I'm being screwed on these rewards this time around. Wait, was that? Yeah, that was just that one. For some reason, I thought that was something other than what it was. Yeah, I'll take the upgrade to the. Even though I'm gonna end up replacing that. Nah, man, I'm gonna just keep the stored potential. What am I doing? Like, I want something. Nothing's screaming that I need it yet, so I'm just gonna keep storing potential. Because I eventually want to replace that Affinity 5. I'm pretty sure. But it looks like I'm being hosed. Like, there's not a lot of good things that I'm getting here. Like, I'm getting the exact same skills over and over and over and over. Have you guys noticed that? Like, over and over and over. Just like the same fucking reward. Like, there's like, I've seen Diablos and Engineath like 5 or 6 times. I've seen this like 3 or 4 times. Like I'm like being really screwed right now. It's like the same fucking reward every time. And my potential's like really high right now. Now this is a pretty decent ability, and I might build around this some other time on a different weapon. Finally, a little different fucking rewards. Jesus. I mean, the sharpness I've seen a couple times, I think. Alright, let's just do this one. Get a couple levels at this point. That's a nice one. If I decided to switch out that armor, which I'm not. No, no, and no. Lunastra Essence is a level 5 ability, huh? Really? You think that's that big a deal? Alright. Good to know, Capcom, where you put your priorities. Where you think people want. Man, I didn't get shit. I didn't get shit, guys. I've been trying to replace this Val Sovereign for a while, man. But I want to replace it straight up with something real strong, because who knows? I might use it. But we're stored potential 14, and I'm still looking at nothing but garbage. And I also want to replace that affinity, but I can't find anything other than trash. How many times have I seen these two fucking skills and that? I feel like if you get above enough, like you should just get. You shouldn't fucking get the same skills anymore. It should be like, okay, well, he obviously don't want this skill. He said no like 10 times. Yo, what the fuck? Man, I got fucking super screwed, dude. I'm at stored potential 16. Now 17. I can't do it anymore. That's it. I literally got nothing out of that run as far as my weapon upgrade. It's the exact same weapon as it was. What the fuck? Alright, man, if you say so. That was a bunch of bullshit. That was a bunch of super bullshit. All right. I'm ready to start my next run. Safi Palico armor is fabulous.
Good to see you.
I definitely want to make a few builds around some of those skills. Like on the dual blades, I'm gonna try to get the silver gold silver Rathlos, is it right? That silver Rathlos ability, and then put on only 3 pieces of armor for the silver Rathlos, and then I'll get all that elemental damage increase with only having to invest 3 parts. Seems like a really good idea to me. DM1 Garant, designed by a Canadian, as a matter of fact. Hey, Rekka Wolf is back. Ah, are you proud of me? Huh? 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 Maybe you can't hear. It's like I was in chat, LOL. So you heard me the first time I said it right then? Is my coffee gone? No, it's gone. Drink it all. I'm thirsty. I gotta get something to drink after this fight. I'm gonna get it now. I'll be right back. after this battle, if I remember, but before the next battle, I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Twitch, everybody. Oh shit. I have no idea what fell. Oh, it's my GameCube controller.
Your objective is to slay the beast. Don't lose sight of it.
Proceed with
All right.
caution.
This time I'm not forgetting my pods. Never mind, I don't want to mess with them yet. Come on, hurry, 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 drink faster. Can't remember. Do your pods reset when you go into a tent? I don't think they do. I couldn't remember. You guys didn't have to wait for me. It's a 20-minute
That thing's exhausted.
battle.
Absorbing energy. When the
I
energy
mean, unless
flow is
you're
dried up,
afraid
it'll
you're
retreat
gonna
to a lower
get
level.
killed, then that's fine.
Use that chance to follow it down.
But we don't have to like work perfectly on the like going in at the exact same time. For real? Notice how I'm pinned down? He could kill me right now if he wanted. Just pure RNG whether or not he targeted me. Oh, here it is again. Yo, I'm not fucking healing, bro. Cheap shit. Cheap shit. Did you get that boulder drop on him from that far on his tail? Nice job. Good job. Great, great, great hit. Honestly, I should have been trying to get to his back if I could have got it. Nice easy break on his back. Because that back is where all the points are at.
If you can cause it to flinch while it's on top of it, you might be able to create an opening.
Yeah, yeah,
The energy deposit is being drained. Good work so far.
yeah. Nice job, nice job. Ooh, back time, baby. Might be wing, might be back. I don't know. Look at him flexing. He's like, you see them boulder drops? Let me flex for a little bit. Well done.
Did it!
No respect for him. You running? You running, bitch?
It's beginning to move.
Yeah, you better run. No healing. Let me down. Let me down!
Hey, crew. We need to break more parts off this thing.
Sup, bitch? It's time for some mounts.
Check out those pallets protruding out of the ground. We might be
Time
able
for
to use
some
them as cover.
mounts on this bat bit. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Dumb bitch. Dumb bitch. She's gonna learn to seize the gap. You're gonna learn. No, it stole my fucking back mount. Hopefully this is back damage. It's still not that much back damage. It's gonna be much harder to break the back because of that. Because that's like 1,000 back damage that we just lost. Because it just happened to trip at that perfect time. That sucks. And you can't have but 2 mounts, it seems like. Because I did thousands and thousands of damage with not a single mount. Help us, Tito. What does that mean? What's going on with Tito? Luca, no! You got that cheap shit on you, didn't he? Come on, man. You know it's time to give me that next mount. Uh-oh, what's happening? Uh-oh, heal, heal, heal. Okay. Ah, he has divine protection. He took like almost no damage from that. Alright. Come on, break, break, break. Yes! We still got it. So some of those some of that damage that I was hitting where it looked like it was his back did count. That's the best break points right there, because it's easy as shit to get versus everything else. Nya, nya, nya. Yo, your ass, bitch! You dumb bitch! Me and Xearrik, RNG at this point. We get... Yeah, I get it. Stop making me buff it with the wind, dude. That's so far away right now. There's no way. Meow! That's right. Y'all just witnessed the greatest dive of all time. It's all good. Yeah, that's right.
The energy deposit is being drained.
I'm right out of a damn movie. That's how amazing I am. It's almost as if I knew it was going to happen and I didn't respect it. Oh, no, no, no. Hey, Meagle. What do we got here? That's some more piercing pods. What are these ones? Thorns? Yeah. Put some thorns in his face. I don't even think it counted, by the way. Alright. We're in an RNG moment again, guys. Nice. Yeah, let's see if we can help Jared out. Damn it. Wow. It's all good, man. Don't worry about it. Couldn't hide that back leg even though you tried. I saw you trying. It's all good, man. Alright, just gonna hit your tail instead. That's fine. That's that dragon pod. Now we're gonna start seeing if we can get some leg broken and shit. I'm gonna put all these dragon pods in that leg. Ooh, what the hell? We gonna be like that? All right. Yeah, you better run.
Safi'jiiva is heading for the lowest reaches of the area. This is it. The final showdown.
Dun, 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 dun. Come on, man. Stop blocking me. You should let me get way closer than that.
Concentrate on breaking off its parts.
It's hard to hear it over the emotes. Is it really? I mean, over the music. Music might be turned up, and I forgot about it.
That thing has nowhere to run. We're gonna try and wear it out so it runs out of energy.
Use those weathered rocks for something. Think.
Man, bullshit. I ain't healing. I don't give a fuck. Bitch! You dumb bitch! Cheating dumb bitch! Yo, man. You gonna keep comboing me? Yo, who gave you permission to fucking move away from me? Because I don't remember giving it. Bitch! What? Looks like someone got in on the attack, so it didn't actually hit. Oh, is it? I'll tell you when I give a fuck. Because at the moment, not really.
Be careful. Watch yourself.
Ooh, that's not good. Woo! Yo, she still got some sort of weird secondary hit. Oh, RNG. Will I be healed? Nice. That worked out. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, well that's new. Definitely dead now. Nothing I can do unless teammates heal. And no, there's no healing from teammates in this one. So, there it is. Yeah, my teammates just don't heal me that, like, do healing like they do in the other ones. Alright, so let's see. Let's find out if the pods do their thing. The fight's basically done for me. Mr. Miyavi's so cute. That's one of the reasons why I think it's a bad design choice. Because if you get hit, it's just RNG whether or not you die if your teammates don't heal you. Because it locks you into these huge fucking stun animations to where it's like, okay, 1 in 4 chance. Does he attack me next? Oh yeah, he attacks me next. Dead. Nothing to do with skill level, nothing to do with anything, just pure RNG. No, epic level perfect effort, blah blah. That's professional level effort. I still haven't died to her a single time that was a fair death. 0 kills on me so far from this monster still. Since it released.
How are things?
You will, Rika Wolf. Don't like talk shit. Like you will die. Begin siege. I mean, that was the first time I've died today. Doesn't mean it's gonna be the last. The only way you can avoid death in this is if your teammates heal you. By the way, Rika, I healed my teammates, which includes you, when you were damaged. So that might be why you didn't die once. So might not want to brag.
Hey, you.
Oh, well, if you're on my team, I won't heal you. So, well, just because you're bragging.
Welcome.
All right, let's see. Our Argosy time. Yeah, I'm starting to think that that's why the monster has more frame traps, which you're not, when you die with it not being even slightly your fault, than any other monster in the entire game. I'm thinking it's like that because they intend it's supposed to be a team fight, so other players are supposed to help you. Which is fine, doesn't matter to me. There's gonna be countless deaths to this fucking monster. Like I said, it's the cheapest monster I've ever faced in this game. It has dozens of moves that frame trap you. Dozens. So you just get bumped by something, and then your character's on the ground helpless for several seconds, just waiting to see whether or not the monster decides to attack you. Like, if you can see your death coming as a potential death from like 10 seconds away, and the game doesn't give you any tools to be able to prevent it, then you know that that's bad game design. But that's just the way Capcom rolls. That's how they do their artificial difficulty. Doodle 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 doodle. Yeah, that's what I say, Rika. It doesn't matter.
To slay the beast. Don't lose sight of it.
This.
Proceed with caution.
This cheap ass monster, dude. I ain't sweating deaths from this cheap ass monster, dude. Nana, 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 nana. Like, the only reason I didn't die last fight was because, like, the first team I was with, they, was a lot of life powders and team heals and stuff. Whenever anybody got caught out in one of those frame trap moments. That is, like, literally the only way to survive. Or you can be the best player in the history of Monster Hunter and never get hit a single time. I'd like to see anyone pull that off, because it's not going to happen. Not unless you're a fucking speedrunner who plays thousands of times or something. Doodle, 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 doodle. Because one hit can be comboed into your death. Oh, I didn't actually get my stuff back. Let me get my stuff back. What the hell?
Everyone, get to the hitching post.
I keep crafting shit, dude. Hate having to craft shit. Stop making me craft shit. Dumbasses. Yum, bitch. Making me craft shit. Where's my damn stuff? I just want to craft it so I can move. Thank you. Dumb bitch. Alright, let's go. Give him the sausage. Alright. Alright, now we're leaving. We had to make sure he got the sausage before I left. I wasn't about to leave before he got the sausage. That would have been cruel and unusual punishment. Y'all just shouldn't be waiting for me. It's healing while you're waiting. Or at least Jarrett went in. I tried to heal you, Jarrett, but it was too late.
Slow and careful.
Jared just straight fucking dips because y'all abandoned him. Just sitting around there dancing around the thing. Jared didn't even want to fucking play anymore after that shit. He's like, fuck this team. How'd that feel? You dumb bitch. So it does take your pods away, because I'd be dropping a thing on him right now, but let's see if we can get this on him before he moves too much. His tail's still under it. Ooh, that's some bullshit. His tail was under that shit. Y'all saw that? Boy, it just bullshitted the shit out of me. Yo, his tail's still sitting where the rubble is. Man, you some bullshitter. Coming out with that bullshit. Oh, still got that hit. Da 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 da. Oh, I'm pinned. RNG moment. Nice. I won the RNG reward. Da 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 da. Good enough. I want to heal. I mean, I want to sharpen. Right in the toes, bitch. I don't care about your tail. I don't care about your tail. Yeah, we're bullying the hell out of her. Just keep knocking her closer and closer to the walls. Keep staggering her over and over again. I'm surprised I ain't gotten a trip actually with all those staggers. Ain't saying nothing. Just watch it happen. I actually want our team to lose this run. A faster run means we can just get back into the third run, which will be a guaranteed win. Because we started out with a death, so 2 cheap deaths and it's over after that first death, right? Da 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 da. Fire! This area should be depleted too soon. Then the next run will be like a guaranteed win, even if we only have 3 people again. Nana, 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 nana. RNG moments. Oh shit!
The target's beginning to move.
I'm gonna sharpen this time before I go.
Everyone, on the wing drapes. Head towards the opening.
All right, solid work. Keep it up, everyone.
Not sure what you mean. AJ. I mean,
Hey, check out those shooting out of the ground.
oh wait, you weren't talking to me, that's why. Da, 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 da. I got you this time. There you go. Na na na. Ooh, I don't want to be here anymore. RNG.
Watch out!
Eat that before he RNGs you to death. Nah, nah.
Be careful.
Nice try on that beam attack, my dude. Oh, come on now. That shit ain't hit anything, and then I get hit by that? 0 out of 10. 0 out of mother effing 10. Da na 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 na. 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10. How did that hitbox hit me? And I'm stunned now, because you're a cheater. You are a fucking cheating bitch. You are a fucking cheating bitch. Also, how the hell wasn't my mantle on already? Because I pressed it 2 times. Cheating bitch. I don't want to be here. Oh, wait, you're going to force me to do it. Okay, there it goes. Exactly, it happened the same way. You saw that shit? It stole my mount from me. Alright, I see how it is. Mount stealing bitch. Dumb bitch. Seize the gap. Alright, RNGesus. Help me out. Nice. Get a slow recovery of that one. Uh-oh. Ooh, I just barely got out of the way. Woo! Done it. See you later, Meagle. Maybe you just lost connection? Because you were IDing, so like, that's interesting. What the fuck hitbox again, man? I'm putting an RG situation because of that bad hitbox? Roll in. Wow, that still bumped me somehow. Alright, I see how it is. I see how it is. RNG bitch. That hitbox has hit me 4 times in this motherfucking fight, taking all my motherfucking health when it does not touch me. You hit me with that hitbox again, bitch. I dare you. I will fucking Metal Gear Solid the Capcom offices and delete you from existence. Your code will be erased for history, from all history. Do it again. Oh, he's got it. Take that, you dumb bitch. Feel like your leg getting broken. He's biting at me. That hit you now you just switching gain. What was that last hitbox? You can't just be switching janky ass hitboxes on me. She's like, alright, I might believe him. That damn saint, I hit him with that same broken ass hitbox 3 times in a row, taking 90% of his health in 1 hit. You know, I probably shouldn't do that again. And it was right, it shouldn't do that. Because I was going to Metal Gear Solid the shit out of Capcom. And then it decided to use a different broken hitbox. Nana, 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 nana. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. What do you mean by good try? That was a successful mission, blah blah. Except for them broken hitboxes, nothing happened out of the ordinary that I didn't expect to happen, at least. That was a good win. We won. All right, let's Let's see. Wait, what? I don't want that one. I want that one. What did I say my plan was, man? I knew we weren't beating it with 3 people. That other dude dipped out in the very beginning because of his butt hurt. And because of that, we weren't beating it. People weren't just doing, they just weren't doing enough damage for 3 people. The health does not scale. It does not scale. What did I say I want to do? I want to deplete all the other area. And I specifically did not want to heal my teammates that much because I actually wanted them to die so that we got out early. I mentioned it really early, didn't I? Like I saw Luca's health low. I saw when freaking Rika Wolf got paralyzed and he was in his RNG moment, and I just sat there and let him be paralyzed because I was gambling on the deaths. I didn't want to go, like, there's no point in fighting all the way to the 3rd stage there. Would this be too hard for this? Oh, hell no, man. This is not a hard fight at all, blah, blah. Like I said, as long as you heal your teammates probably won't die. Because they get stuck in these RNG moments and, you know, they have to play really recklessly to get killed. And it has a lot of health, but as long as you've depleted some of the areas, it works out fine. There's not a weapon that you can't kill this monster with. Solo, it's gonna be hard. Not many players will be able to solo it. You'd have to fully deplete all 3 zones, and then it's not gonna be that absurdly hard. You know, you can get it done without all 3 zones depleted. Then soloing it actually is gonna be kind of hard.
Your objective is to
Thing is that, you know,
don't lose sight of it.
they decided to be assholes and not let the health scale. Da 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 da.
Everyone, get to the hitching post.
James says, I am terrible at Monster Hunter. Nah, I'm sure you're fine, James. Don't worry about it, man. Go, go, go. Go, go, go.
When that thing's exhausted, it'll start absorbing energy. When the energy pool is dried up, it'll retreat to a lower level. Use that chance to follow it down. Chip away at it to break off parts or use your surroundings to damage it.
We lost Rika, but we still have our Palicos. Nya 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 nya. Nice, congratulations, another group who have absorbed something. Nya 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 nya. Magnificent scale. Magnificent scale. His toenails got clipped, bitch. Get down, bitch. Give me these. These are mine. This is mine. This is mine.
Everyone, on the wing drakes, head towards the opening.
Going to my sister's for dinner. Good luck. Have a nice one, Rika. Damn, is there nobody in this session? Why am I not on Twitch yet? What the hell? Alright, like, I will switch in the middle of the fight if I forget again after this. I don't fucking want to be on YouTube right now. I've been on YouTube for too damn long already. No fucking value in it. Like, none. Na 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 na. Whoa! I rolled right into it instead of to the side. My mistake. Good Charlie. Fireworks show. Fireworks show. Fireworks show. Oh oh.
It's after you.
Oh, it is? I'm so scared. What am I supposed to do? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh God. Oh Jesus, help me. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. You better watch that cheap fucking punch shit you do when I'm right there next to your front arm. I'm watching for it. Dumb bitch. Alright, Jesus, help me. Nice. Thanks, RNGesus. It's Pablo's bedtime. Good night, Pablo. RNGesus, help me and Luca. Luca, be healed. Be healed, Luca. Take that, bitch. You dumb bitch. Holy fuck. In the face. You dumb bitch. Seize the gap, bitch. Luca, you ruined thousands of damage. Well, you gotta have your long sword next. Oh, the fucking monster was everywhere. Nice try, Butch. I enjoy having this monster's aggro. I mean, you get extra cheap hits on you and stuff, but like the music's better, so I have more fun. Isn't that right, you dumb bitch? Oh, I gotta sharpen now. It's not so fun when you gotta sharpen though. RNG, does this help me out? Uh-oh. Yay! That's my material, by the way. Da, 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 da. Why you mad? Why you mad, Safi? It's not that big a thing. Meow. Meow. Alright, I think I can get up in time and heal. Don't. RNGesus, RNGesus, RNGesus! Yay. It's time to fly. Because that's what kitty cats do best. Fly like a cat. Ooh. I know you're about to eyeball me. Using this to approach. Nice job, Charlie. Exploding them fireworks right underneath them like a professional. Nice job, Charlie. By the way, we're still probably not going to beat it this time. With 2 people, we're going to have to like deplete the second area fully too, most likely. Unless we were like both absurdly on point. And I could have been doing a lot more damage than I've been doing, unfortunately. Just haven't been like fully on point. It is? Oh no. Why? What am I gonna do? It's after me, everybody. It's after me and I don't know what to do. Except maybe just kick it in the dick. Ah! It must have heard me. What? Saw that part? You saw that slide? That was right out of a movie. I just slid right under this thing. Hey MP Boston, I'm switching to Twitch after this fight though. You can still join, but it's gonna be I'm gonna be on Twitch. The session ID is !ID. Ah, RNGesus. It's time for you to help me. Thank you. I tried to fly into his mouth. I was hoping to actually get past this. You can't do that 2 times back to back. I was trying to jump into his mouth. Well, I was trying to get past his mouth, but it looked like I was trying to fly into his mouth because of the way it worked out. That was good. Because he was doing the homing attack. You can't. You have to switch directions real fast to be able to dodge that. If you want to dodge it. All right, RNGesus is not working out for me right now. Okay, there we go. No! Alright, another RNG moment. Oh, super. Oh, Luke, Black Blitz or Luca, welcome, thank you. What the fuck are you shooting? Man, Black Blitz is a hacker. Yo, he hacking his ass. I saved his life. Y'all saw that? See? That's team play right there. His health dipped just as it got healed. Right back down to 0 almost. Not a problem, hacker. Black Blitz hacking his ass off. Motherfucker shooting like rocket fucking energy propelled bolts at the motherfucker. Black Blitz think he's playing Halo or some shit. Da 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 da. Or she. That was a nice energy blast. Oh, the second one got me. Uh-oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. I was about to say, I'd rather get hit by the first one than the second one. Because, well, I never said that before, but I'd rather that happen. If I was going to get hit, if you get hit by the first one, there's more recovery time. It's harder for him to frame trap you, you know what I mean? And come on. Come on, man. You're coming at me a lot with these bullcrap things right now. Na 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 na. Give me that toe. Wait, hold on. I mean, I might as well throw 2. 2 of them won't poison him, but maybe someone else has some little poisoning to work it out. Get that poison going again. Dude, that's hundreds of free damage. Thousands of free damage, my bad. Ah, sorry, Luke, I wasn't paying attention. If I could have saved you. No respect for you. Luca's shooting you with his Halo gun. You got the bolter? Man, that was one of my favorites. Ah! MP Boston, welcome. Oh no, RNGesus, help me! Help me! Oh, never mind. I knew I was perfectly safe the whole time. Ah, hide behind this. See, I knew I was perfectly safe the whole time. I wasn't scared. What? You can't be the greatest player of all time and actually be scared. I'm not scared of shit, man. Yo, man. That Halo gun OP. Did you get his aggro from that shit?
Safi'jiiva is heading for the lowest.
Of course it's heading to the lowest level. We whooping his ass now.
Final showdown. Yeah! Head through the opening in the All right, good stuff.
Oh, did you guys end up beating it,
Just
Xavier?
like that.
Gapote. Greatest player of all time. I am the Gapote. MP Boston remembers. I am the Gapote of Monster Hunter, of gaming in general.
Nowhere to run.
You'll never see anybody as good as me.
Gotta try and wear it out so it runs out of energy.
I'm scared. I'm not even playing. So blah. La 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 la. Don't move. Don't move. Stay right there. See? That's one of the reasons why I'm the greatest power of all time. I'm commanding him with my mind to do what I want. Very, very powerful, high-level gameplay that. Yo, I think that energy thing like is a fucking crazy amount of damage, or it like draws extra aggro because Black Blitz has already pissed him off with that damn Halo gun. Bile. Mile.
Safi'jiiva, be careful. Watch yourself.
Ooh, 200 damage. Ooh, baby, let me get the full thing. That'd be, oh, that would have been like 1,200 damage, because it was taking full undamage reduced damage against my attack. Sharpen. Nope, nope, no! I Supermaned! I even thought it was gonna Superman because I tried so hard to Superman dive. Okay, I actually got a heal, never mind. I was gonna sharpen, but wait, Luca got a heal too. Might as well, you know, double it up. No respect. I'm actually gonna go ahead and continue my sharp. The disrespect is real.
We have an emergency.
Absorb that energy again. You know you want to. Give me that full damage again. He's walking towards it. He's walking towards it. He's just a little closer. So I save it to whoever's got the aggro to pull him into there. If I had it, you'd be in all three. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Full damage. Come on, give me that combo. Oh, you asshole. Woo! Almost ran into that. Well, his tail's in it, but I don't have a pod. His tail's in it anymore.
Maybe you can use them somehow.
Bite at me, I dare you. I dare you to bite at me. You're right here. Of course he's gonna ignore me. Get back to hitting him. Yo! That was an absurd amount of damage. Are you okay? Yo, he don't give up. He's trying so hard right now. Yo, y'all got your asses whooped. I tried to flash him to see if he could get him out and save you, but nah, he just like spat all over you guys. So that's it for here. We're going to Twitch. Hey, I got a gem for that. I guess it recognized my exceptional performance this time. In your face! Alright, let's see. Da, 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 da. I'll see you guys on Twitch. Let me go ahead and link the channel, by the way. I forget about that sometimes. Let's see. Let's see. To channel. Copy. Bam. I'll see you guys there.